What's happening, YouTube? This is your favorite YouTube cousin, Lena. This week, we're going to do a love message, like a twin flame love message. If you're talking to them or not, just want to get like the vibe check just to see what's going on, okay? So we're going to start it off with Capricorn. So this is for Capricorns. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for them, and then some advice, okay? All right, then. All right. Good Lord. So I kind of already like shuffled these cards and set my intention. What time is it? Okay. Good. Try to keep these under 20 minutes. So this right here is for Capricorns. Spirit guide, guardian angels of the most high, divine white light. I ask that you bless and protect us. Allow no harm or danger to come to us. This right here is for Capricorn. Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, it is 3 of Pentacles, right? So somebody definitely want to hang out with you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a 3 for you, right? And then we're going to pull 3 for them. Then we'll pull the advice for you, okay? And then I'll put some clarifying. All right. So the first card out is, this is for you, Capricorn. What is it that you're wanting out of a relationship? And this is saying that you are in the hangman state. So to me, this is saying that you need to see the relationship from a different perspective, right? Like new perspective. Maybe if it was a little daunting, maybe somebody not as giving as you would have liked, that is something that you are wanting. So this is saying that you need to be looking at this relationship from a new perspective, okay? In terms of what it is that you are needing out of this relationship, this is a 6 of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you want someone that buys you gifts, someone who knows your love language, someone who could be very giving emotionally, because maybe you're wanting a relationship that's balanced, that's fair, right? Like if I give to you, you give back to me holistically and not so broadly. Somebody that can be very open and honest with you. And I think that is what you're wanting. And then in terms of um how this karmic or this person you date and how they see you as a 3 of swords. Like this person could be very much in their feelings. The two of you may not be communicating right now, and this person could feel like a heartbreak, like they could really be missing you right now, right? So that's what I'm seeing. In terms of on the other side, in terms of what this person that you're dealing with, what they're wanting, this is a person who could be operating out of like a Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a little bit more mature, a little bit more financially stable in their life. They're comfortable. They are in a period of stability in their life. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're more focused on themselves and not as a couple, right? As a unit. And then what they are needing out of this relationship is some excitement. They feel like the relationship that the two of you have is missing, like it's so fleeting. So they would like for you, Capricorn, to be a little bit more spontaneous with them. You know, send love messages or maybe some pictures during the day, like to break up the monotony. A poem, instead of saying good morning message, send some a little more spicy, right? But that's what they're wanting. They want fleeting love messages, or they could not want nothing long term. They just might only want something very intermittent. In terms of how this person sees you, like how they see you is like a 7 of Wands, right? So the first card was what they are wanting out of the relationship, and it seems like they really kind of want to focus on themselves. And then this one is what they needed out of a relationship. And then this 7 of Wands is how they see you, Capricorn. And they say they see you as putting up boundaries, 7 of Wands, right? 7 of Wands. It's like you're very defensive, right? You're very defensive. Like you put your boundaries up. Maybe you could not be very receptive to them right now. Let me just pull a card out and then I will look at some advice. Who is that? All right, Spirit Guide, Guardian Angels. Why is this hangman here for Capricorn? What are you trying to tell me, Spirit? Okay. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. So they say you gotta let your guards down, right? Somebody very defensive with that 9 of Wands. It's like you let people get close, and then you're like, I didn't mean to say that close, right? That's what I'm getting. But why is this hangman here, Spirit? Why is this hangman here for Capricorn? Just one card, please. They're like, we don't want to talk. Okay. Thank you. All right. Listen, the hangman is met with the hangman. So they really challenging you to look at this from a different perspective. Perhaps you might want to ask yourself, is this even what you want? Wait, before I do that, because I am notorious. Okay. Much better. All right. So this is saying to me with this hangman and the fool, they're saying that perhaps you need to take a chance, right? So you're looking at it from a different perspective, but that's all you're doing is just looking at it. Maybe you need to put some action with it, right? With this hangman and look at this from a different standpoint and start anew, right? So they want you to add a little bit more action. Why is this Six of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Let's see. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. So they kind of going slow. Um, and the Six of Pentacles is um I pull another Six of Pentacles. So they're saying take your time. Be careful in terms of giving too much, especially finances, right? Because we got the Six of Pentacles here, right? And that's saying for like an equal give and take, a balanced and fair relationship. But this is saying that you got someone, this person, or perhaps yourself, take your time, move a little slow, right? In terms of giving more. Make sure you get to know a person before you start dishing out money, right? If that is what you are doing with this Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is about planning. So, and this Ace of Swords is like clarity. So it's like going forward. They want you to do something different, right? Look at this, or all relationships a little different, not to be overly extensive and giving of yourself. And then we got the Seven of Pentacles, right? Like sitting and planning and like what do you call it? Like reevaluating. Is this really what I want to do? Especially when you're dating someone and you see that you two may be out of line, right? Maybe you want a relationship, the other person really want to focus on themselves. So this is what this is saying to me with this karmic that you're dealing with. Perhaps right now they just may not want nothing long term. Okay, so what about this Three of Swords? Why do they see Capricorn as a Three of Swords? King of Wands. So they see you as somebody who is kind of like very passionate, very strong, very masculine, right? But they are wanting justice. They want things to kind of like balance out. Maybe something happened. Maybe they felt like you was being very prowess, hanging out, doing things that men or women do, right? When they supposedly are single. But it looked like this person felt like you broke their heart and they kind of want some justice, right? And this Ten of Swords, because y'all could not be communicating, and that's what this is saying to me. So whatever happened, the two of you may not be talking. Maybe you could be at a standpoint like very like I am man, hear me roar. If this is for a man, I'm reading for, but it's like you wanting to plan for the future with this person, and it can happen, but they're just saying that you need to be very practical and think about your choices before you do it, right? Especially over giving, right? And we got this judgment. So it's looking like you possibly would like to rekindle something with this person, right? But it's not all revealed right now. It's still some illusions. Could be some secrecy, right? You two could be misaligned. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. All right. So then we have this Eight of Swords, and I don't know where it came from, so I'm just going to put it back in the deck. So why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why does the person that Capricorn is dating Why are they in the Queen of Pentacles energy, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Pentacles? What do you want to tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? Okay. Ace of Wands. So they have passion for you and they want a new beginning and they wishing upon a star. Like they manifesting. Like they are manifesting you, this Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy that they are exuding, but they don't necessarily have to be a Queen of Pentacles. They could be an Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, and this Ace of Wands, like it's somebody who really wants a new beginning with you, right? And they wishing on a star for a healing because they see you as like a wish fulfillment. They do. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands in terms of what they need out of a relationship with Capricorn? Why is this Page of Wands here? Okay. So Knight of Wands, Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Well, at least we upgraded. So this is somebody who wants you to be fiery, right? They don't want you to be so practical and gotta plan it out, Capricorn. This is somebody who wants you to take action, like come get to me, right? A Tower, and they want it to happen fast. So if you're moving slow, they want instant changes fast, right? What else? A Queen of Pentacles, right? So this is somebody who really wants you. This is an older woman, probably set in their ways. Um, and she just want to be adored, right? That's what I'm getting. And the Page of Wands. So it's like one of y'all gonna have to concede here and say what it is that you want, right? But definitely like some creativity, like all into themselves. Um, yeah, possibly learning something new too, right? In terms of what it is that you all want and don't want. But they see you, Capricorn, as a Seven of Wands, meaning like you got your dukes up, you like fighting for love, but kind of not fighting for love. You got boundaries up real high. So why is this Seven of Wands here who's going to come out? Five of Swords. So you could be all in your head, right? Or they could be all in their head. My bad. Why is this person all in their head? Mm. Maybe because they're trying to call forth some things. Like this person is like manifesting. They got the Magician here. And what else, Spirit? And the Hermit. So they're kind of like trying to be a little bit more introspective in terms of like thinking about what it is they're wanting in this relationship. Because maybe they feel like it's a lot of competition or a lot of things that come with you, Capricorn. In terms of the advice, in order for you two to work, it's the Page of Cups. So it will be messages of love. I think that you all need to make sure that you reiterate and let the other person know how much they are appreciated in the relationship. What else I want to say? What else do we need to know for Capricorn and their karmic? What advice do they need? What advice does Capricorn need to take? Thank you, Spirit. What sweet love messages does Capricorn need to know? They're saying that you need to fly high. So, like, have some passion. But I really foresee that there is passion in this relationship. There is, it's maybe they just want you to be a little bit more passionate with them. But this look like a person who wants a lot of attention, right? And it seems like you want someone that wants a lot of attention. You want to be the attention, as do they. But this is someone who, if the two of you can work this out, um, it's like you will get your wish, right? So whatever it is that you're wanting out of a relationship, this person could possibly be that person for you in terms of getting the results that you're wanting out of a relationship. This is someone who is going to be devoted. Like you two, if you can work through the kinks of what it is that what you all are expecting out of this relationship, it seemed like this person could be loyal, or that's something that you both would need to do in order to get the results that you are wanting. They are saying leap forward, seize the moment, so there's going to be some speed and progress. So, like, if you're a type of person that will sit and ponder and think what you should do or what's next, they're saying take a leap of action. So, again, put in more action with the relationship opposed to over analyzing and thinking, like, what do I do next? Okay. Let's see, who might this person be that we're talking about for Capricorn? Who might this person be? It's looking for another deck. Yeah. Okay. Who might this person be that is dealing with Capricorn? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So this person, you all, like I said, could not be talking right now. It could be heartbroken. Maybe you all missed the opportunity. It looked like a date night and looked like stuff just went left, right? So this person is heartbroken and shattered, like shattered dreams. This could be like a shapeshifter, like a person when you dating them, they lose themselves and all they know is what you're wanting. So that be on the look out for that. But this is definitely somebody who got romantic feelings. And when y'all get together, if y'all have do the naughty time, y'all have good times with that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I want to tell you in terms of late night thoughts? Let's see. Late night thoughts for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. All right. Somebody said they're sexually frustrated. They only want it from you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. So somebody want to be with you, Cappy. All right. So somebody said they daydream about your future with you and them, Capricorn. And someone wants you to be the man that they need or vice versa. Okay. So somebody want to be with you and they feel like they got everything that there is. Like they feel like they're your person. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay. All right then. So this time I did a little different. I got to get used to doing things new, thinking outside the box. Capricorn, I hope you like what I put down. This is your favorite YouTube cousin, Lena. Just getting a vibe check on who you're dating, that is your karmic, your relationship. And it sounds like you two need to get on the same page. It's like you wanting to be admired, as do they want to be admired. And it sounds like you need to put a little bit more action oriented into this, and they need to be a little bit more giving, right? Right? Instead of just thinking they're the princess. Mwah. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.